Did you know it only takes a few bad habits to make or break your success? Whether it's spending too much time on social media, comparing yourself to others, or just slipping into a negative mindset, these small shifts in behaviors have a massive impact on our lives. And when we say bad habits, we don't just mean the obvious, like smoking, drinking, and partying all the time. Sometimes they're subtle and gradual, and you won't realize you're doing them until it's too late, which is why you need to identify them from the start. And what's worse, bad habits are hard to break, especially if you've been doing it unconsciously for many years. Imagine waking up one day to realize your routine has been sabotaging your success, and then wanting to change it, but struggle because you're so used to the old ways. Wealth builders, today we're diving into 17 bad habits that millionaires avoid to stay on top of their game. By the end of the video, you'll know exactly what habits to avoid so you can set yourself up for success. Welcome to Wealth Builder Masterclass, where future millionaires go for wealth, wisdom, and life advice. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button to get the latest updates. Bad habit number 1, wasting time on social media. People who spend excessive time on social media without purpose often feel unproductive and disconnected from real life. This can lead to wasted hours that could have been spent on more meaningful activities. If you find yourself swiping and scrolling endlessly online or feeling anxious from constant comparison, then you may be spending a little too much time on social media. Common problems include increased stress, decreased productivity, and poor time management. To overcome this, turn off all notifications, set specific time limits for social media use, and schedule time for offline activities like reading, exercising, or spending time with loved ones. Bad habit number 2, procrastination. People who procrastinate delay important tasks and decisions, leading to increased stress and last-minute action. This can result in missed opportunities, poor performance, and a constant feeling of being overwhelmed. If you experience high levels of anxiety, produce lower quality work, and struggle with deadlines, then you may be a procrastinator. To combat this, break big tasks into smaller, manageable chunks, set specific deadlines for each part, and reward yourself for completing them. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focused intervals with breaks in between, can also help increase productivity. Bad habit number 3, lack of goals. People who do not set clear, achievable goals often feel directionless and unmotivated. Without goals, it's challenging to measure progress and stay focused on what's important. If you continue living without goals, you may find it hard to achieve significant milestones, feel unfulfilled, and lack a sense of purpose. Common problems include drifting through life without a clear path and feeling unsatisfied with your achievements. To set effective goals, use the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Write them down and review them regularly. Breaking down long-term goals into short-term objectives can make them more attainable and keep you motivated. Bad habit number 4, indecisiveness. People who struggle with indecisiveness often find it hard to make decisions quickly and confidently. This can lead to a sense of panic and a lack of progress in personal and professional life. If you're the type of person who avoids making hard decisions, feels stuck when making them, and prefers to let someone else make them for you, then you may exhibit indecisive traits. Common challenges include feeling overwhelmed by choices and fearing the consequences of decisions. To overcome this, practice making small decisions quickly to build confidence, set deadlines for making larger decisions, and seek advice from trusted friends or mentors for those hard decisions, while still having the final say. Techniques like pros and cons lists or visualization can also help clarify your choices. Bad habit number 5, poor time management. People who do not prioritize tasks effectively often feel overwhelmed and stressed. Poor time management can lead to missed deadlines, lower productivity, and increased anxiety. If you struggle to achieve your goals, feel constantly rushed, and experience burnout often, then you may be managing your time poorly. Common problems include juggling too many tasks at once and not knowing where to start. To solve this problem, use tools like planners or digital apps to schedule your day. Prioritize tasks by importance and urgency, and break large projects into small, manageable goals. Techniques like time blocking and the Eisenhower matrix can help you focus on what truly matters. Bad habit number 6, multitasking. People who multitask often try to do too many things at once, leading to lower quality work and increased stress. While multitasking may seem more productive at first, it can result in mistakes, missed details, and reduced efficiency. It is far better to do one thing very well than to do several things at a mediocre level. If you find it hard to complete tasks to a high standard and feel mentally exhausted, then you may be a multitasker. Common symptoms include feeling scattered and having difficulty concentrating. To overcome this habit, focus on one task at a time, set specific time slots for each task, and minimize distractions. Techniques like single tasking and prioritizing tasks can help you work more efficiently and produce higher quality results. Bad habit number 7, disorganized. People who keep a cluttered workspace and unorganized schedule often feel overwhelmed and stressed. Disorganization can lead to lost items, missed deadlines, and decreased productivity. If you struggle to stay on top of tasks, feel constantly behind, and experience higher levels of stress, then you may need to work on your organization skills. Common problems include difficulty finding important documents and feeling unprepared. To improve organization, declutter your workspace regularly. Use tools like calendars and to-do lists to keep track of tasks, and create a filing system for important documents. Establishing routines like tidying up at the end of each day can also help maintain organization. Bad habit number 8, perfectionism. People who strive for perfection often delay progress by trying to make everything flawless. In business, this can lead to delayed projects, missed deadlines, and profit loss. If you feel constantly dissatisfied with your work, always feel like you need to improve things, struggle to complete tasks, and experience burnout, then you may be a perfectionist. To overcome perfectionism, set realistic standards for yourself. Focus on progress rather than perfection, and allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. Techniques like setting time limits for tasks and practicing self-compassion can help you move forward more effectively. Bad habit number 9, impulsive buying. People who make impulsive purchases without considering the long-term impact often face financial instability. Impulsive buying can lead to unnecessary debt, regret, and clutter. If you find yourself struggling to save money, living paycheck to paycheck, and feeling financial stress, then you may be an impulsive buyer. To overcome impulsive buying, create a budget and stick to it. Make a shopping list before going to the store, and wait 24 hours before making any non-essential purchase. Tracking your spending and setting financial goals can also help you make more mindful decisions. Bad habit number 10, overspending. People who spend more than they earn or buy unnecessary luxuries often face significant financial problems. Overspending can lead to debt, inability to save, and financial stress. If you struggle to achieve financial stability, experience constant worry about money, and lack funds for emergencies, then you may be overspending. Common challenges include feeling pressured to keep up with others and not having control over finances. To curb overspending, create a budget, differentiate between needs and wants, and set limits for discretionary spending. Tools like budgeting apps and financial planners can help you track your expenses and stay within your means. Bad habit number 11, no financial planning. People who do not have a financial plan or budget often face uncertainty and instability. Failing to plan can lead to poor financial decisions, lack of savings, and unpreparedness for emergencies. If you go through life without a plan, you may find it difficult to achieve financial goals. You may feel constantly anxious about money, lack direction, and find yourself living paycheck to paycheck. To create a financial plan, start by setting clear, achievable goals, such as saving for retirement or paying off debt. Develop a budget that outlines your income and expenses, and review it regularly to ensure you stay on track. Bad habit number 12, avoiding risks. People who avoid taking calculated risks often miss out on opportunities for growth and success, which can lead to stagnation, lack of innovation, and fear of failure. If you find yourself almost always in your comfort zone, feeling unfulfilled and struggling to achieve significant milestones, then you may be playing it too safe. To overcome this, start by taking small, manageable risks that you can afford to lose. For instance, you might enroll in a course to learn a new skill, start a small side business, or invest a small amount of money in a diversified portfolio. Taking calculated risks can lead to personal and professional growth. By gradually pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone, you can build confidence and develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Bad habit number 13, lack of learning. People who do not continuously seek knowledge and self-improvement often fall behind in their personal and professional lives. A lack of learning can lead to outdated skills, limited opportunities, and a stagnant mindset. If you struggle to keep up with industry changes, feel unmotivated, and miss out on growth opportunities, then now is the perfect time to develop yourself and learn new skills. To cultivate a habit of learning, set aside time each week for reading, taking courses, or attending workshops. Stay curious and open to new experiences, and seek out mentors who can provide guidance and inspiration. Continuous learning can help you stay competitive and achieve long-term success. Bad habit number 14, negative thinking. People who focus on negative outcomes often find themselves paralyzed by fear and doubt, preventing them from taking necessary risks. This mindset can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of progress in personal and professional life. They might struggle with low self-esteem, constant worry, and a pessimistic outlook on life. If you struggle with negative thinking, you might find it hard to stay motivated, feel discouraged easily, and miss out on growth opportunities. To shift your mindset, practice gratitude by regularly acknowledging and appreciating positive aspects of your life. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in activities that build confidence. Cognitive restructuring techniques, where you challenge and change negative thought patterns, can also be helpful. Bad habit number 15, fear of failure. People who let the fear of failure prevent them from taking action often remain stagnant and miss out on potential success. This fear can cause them to avoid challenges, resulting in a lack of growth and development. They may find themselves stuck in their comfort zones, unwilling to take risks or try new things and new life experiences. To overcome this, start by viewing failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. Set small, achievable goals to build confidence and gradually take on more significant challenges. Seek feedback and learn from your mistakes to improve continuously. See failure as part of the journey that can lead to personal and professional growth. Bad habit number 16, blaming others. People who blame others for their actions and outcomes often feel powerless and fail to take responsibility for their lives. This behavior can lead to strained relationships as it creates an environment of distrust and resentment. They may struggle to recognize their role in problems, making it difficult to learn and grow from experiences. If you find it hard to improve your situation, rely on external factors rather than taking control, then you may unknowingly be playing the victim. To change this habit, practice self-reflection and acknowledge your role in various situations. Focus on what you can change and take responsibility for your actions. Cultivate a growth mindset by viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Taking ownership of your life can empower you to make positive changes and achieve your goals. Bad habit number 17, complacency. People who become too comfortable and stop striving for improvement often experience stagnation and find themselves lacking motivation, stuck in routine, and feeling unfulfilled. This complacency can lead to a lack of growth in both personal and professional life. If you feel like your life is not progressing and everything seems to be staying the same, then you be settling for the status quo without realizing it. To combat this, set new and challenging goals regularly to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Learn and self-improve through courses, reading, or networking with inspiring individuals. Stay curious and open to new experiences, and regularly evaluate your progress to ensure you continue growing. Congratulations, wealth builders. You've just uncovered 17 bad habits that millionaires avoid to stay on top of their game. From poor time management and indecisiveness to overspending and complacency, these behaviors can significantly hinder your path to success. Maybe you're guilty of a few of these and didn't realize it. Which habit resonated with you? Comment below. Remember, it's not just about what you do, but also what you don't do that contributes to your success. So anytime you slip into a bad habit, notice it, stop it, and replace it with a positive habit, and you'll reach your goals in no time. Okay, now it's time to test your knowledge to see what you've learned. You'll be given a series of questions with multiple choice answers. Answer A, B, or C for each question, and give yourself a point for each one you get correct. Ready? Question 1. What is a common negative consequence of spending excessive time on social media? A. Increased stress and decreased productivity. B. Improved time management. Or C. Enhanced focus on real-life activities. Answer A. Increased stress and decreased productivity. Question 2. Which technique is suggested to combat procrastination? A. Time blocking. B. Multitasking. Or C. The Pomodoro technique. Answer C. The Pomodoro technique. Question 3. What is the main problem with not setting clear goals? A. It leads to a lack of direction and motivation. B. It improves decision-making skills. Or C. It increases productivity. Answer A. It leads to a lack of direction and motivation. Question 4. What is a recommended method to overcome indecisiveness? A. Always let others make decisions for you. B. Make small decisions quickly to build confidence. Or C. Avoid making decisions altogether. Answer B. Make small decisions quickly to build confidence. Question 5. What is a symptom of poor time management? A. Feeling rushed and experiencing burnout. B. Consistently meeting deadlines. Or C. Completing tasks ahead of schedule. Answer A. Feeling rushed and experiencing burnout. Question 6. What is a common issue with multitasking? A. Increased efficiency and higher quality of work. B. Enhanced concentration on individual tasks. Or C. Lower quality of work and increased stress. Answer C. Lower quality of work and increased stress. Question 7. What can help improve organization in your work life? A. Avoiding the use of calendars and to-do lists. B. Regularly decluttering your workspace. Or C. Ignoring clutter and focusing on work. Answer B. Regularly decluttering your workspace. Question 8. What mindset shift can help overcome perfectionism? A. Allowing yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. B. Avoiding deadlines to reduce pressure. Or C. Focusing solely on making everything flawless. Answer A. Allowing yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. What is a suggested strategy to avoid impulsive buying? A. Make spontaneous purchases frequently. B. Avoid tracking your spending. Or C. Create a budget and stick to it. Answer C. Create a budget and stick to it. Question 10. What is a key step to overcoming the fear of failure? A. Avoiding challenges to stay safe. B. Ignoring feedback from others. Or C. Viewing failure as a learning opportunity. Answer C. Viewing failure as a learning opportunity. Did you get them all correct? Then pat yourself on the back. If not, rewatch the video and take the quiz again, and you'll do better next time. Are you a wealth builder? Then be sure to subscribe for updates. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.